let's get on with today's session, and anybody else that can join us as we get into it. So make sure we've got plenty of space around us so we're not going to hit anything or anyone. And we'll start, as we usually do, moving one arm around in a circle, the best you can, nice controlled. And as always, if you can't do that full circle, just get to where you can with it. If it's a smaller version, that's great. Just doing what you can here with what you've got available to you. Okay, then with that same arm, let's go the opposite way around. Again, bare circle that you can do is all that's required. So let's swap over to the other side, get that one going around as well. And then with that same arm, going the opposite way around. Fantastic work. Now, as you can, reaching over towards the opposite shoulder. If you can't get all the way over, remembering just to get to where you can. If that's the near shoulder, that's fine. Or if you need to, you can come across the front, lower down. Just as long as we're getting some elbow bend in there as we're moving those arms. That's the main thing here. Good work, everybody. Taking one arm here, swinging it forwards, reaching up, swinging it down. Repeat through. Changing over to the other side. Remember, if you can't reach all the way up, just get to where you can with it. Even if it's only a short distance, wherever you can get to is what's important. Yeah, then we bring it in for a hug, arms out to the side, and then repeat through. Yeah, and let's do some shoulder rotation. And change direction. And then give it a big old shake out there. Good. I'm going to grab the timer now. And we will get started in 15 seconds time. Just some punching forwards to begin with, 5 out of 10 effort, alternating those hands. Getting going here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So alternating those punches forwards, getting good extension on it, keep that going, I'll just show it from the side. You're trying to fully extend those arms, but if you can't fully extend, just get to where you can, even if it's a small range of motion, just doing the best that you can with that range there. Keep that going and keep it that 5 out of 10 pace, which is not hard. It's not easy. It's in between the two, starting to build that core body temperature up.
Halfway there.
And get us ready for the harder stuff later on.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds to go. On the next one, we're going to punch to the side. This time we're going to do it across our body. So I'll show you in 3, 2, 1. So come across one side and across the other. If you can't come across, then you can just do the traditional sort of out to the side. But if you can, try and do this one. And also, if you can as well, you can get a little bit of a twist in there, get that core activating at the same time. Don't get too dizzy doing it there. You can always remain facing forwards as you're doing so.
Halfway there.
Halfway through this one. Good work. Staying at that 5 out of 10 effort. Keep it nice and consistent here. Good, okay, 15 seconds to go on the next one. Same sort of thing, but we're going to be punching
10 seconds.
up the best we can. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punching up now. And again, keeping at that 5 out of 10 pace. Good, keep that going there. If you need to do just a single arm, feel free to just do the single arm, but if you're able to do both, that's great.
Halfway there.
Halfway through this one, nice work. Good extension, or at least the best you can. And keeping it at 5 out of 10. Good. On the next one, we'll be punching down and across our lap, and we still got another 12 seconds here. So keep that consistency going all the way through. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So coming down and across our lap. And again, get that little bit of a rotation in there, like we did on those side punches. Activate that core if you can, going side to side. Looking good. Keep that going. And we're halfway through this one more.
Halfway there.
And on the next one, we'll do our combination one, which is where we punch forward, side, up and down. You can choose the type of side punching you want to do on the next one. Whatever's easiest for you to
10 seconds.
just to do. And we go in 4, 3, 2, 1. So go forwards, and then side, up, and then down. Or you go forwards, and then you can do the side across instead if you want to. Whatever feels natural to you. Good work. Okay, we are Coming up to halfway through this one,
Halfway there.
remaining at 5 out of 10 pace. And 20 seconds to go. Good work. 10 seconds now. On the next one, we're going to do some pretend wheelchair pushing. I'll demonstrate that in 3, 2, 1. So pretend you're pushing a wheelchair. Get those arms going round, staying at that 5 out of 10 pace. Good. Keep that going there. Work. Coming up to halfway through.
Halfway there.
Good stuff. Okay, 20 seconds to go. On the next one, we do the same movement in the opposite direction. So still pretending we're pushing
10
that chair.
seconds.
Instead of pushing it forwards, we'll be pushing it backwards in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So change direction. Keep it going. Great work. Excellent. Okay, coming up to halfway on this one. On the next one, we're going to be doing the sit skis.
Halfway there.
So that's where we swing the arms up and through, down and back. And we'll be doing that in 20 seconds from now. And 10 to
10
go.
seconds.
And 4, 3, 2, 1. So swing the arms up and through, doing that cross-country skiing movement. I'm just going to do one arm. This one, unfortunately, doesn't feel too great on my arm. You guys do both arms together. Fantastic. Keep that going there as we're nearly at halfway through and still remaining at that 5 out of 10 pace. Make any
Halfway there.
adjustments you need to continue at that nice consistent pace, which isn't too hard, isn't too easy. It's in between. 20 seconds to go on these sit skis. On the next one, we're going to sitting jacks. Same sort of movement, but arms up to the side. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
And 4, 3, 2, 1. So now bring back to the side instead. Now I just like to do this with a bit of a bend in my arm as I do so, just helps with the shoulders. Also, to make it easier on the shoulder joint, if it is hurting, instead of coming directly up to the side, we can come up and forward slightly. Just makes it a little bit easier on that shoulder capsule. So if you do have any shoulder issues, that just makes it a little bit easier.
Halfway there.
I always go slightly in front, so I'm sort of just above my nose sort of area here, rather than going back with it. But find something that's comfortable for you. That's the main thing. Good work. Okay, we've got 10 seconds to
10
go.
seconds.
On the next one, we're going to do some burpees. That's where we reach down to the floor, reach up above our head. In 3, 2, 1, reach down,
10.
and then reach up. Got a spasm. Looks like everybody's got it though here, which is fantastic. Good work. Okay, after this one, we've got 4 more to go.
Halfway there.
As this one we're on is number 10. Hopefully you can still see me. It seems to have frozen on my screen. I will continue talking just in case you can hear. Oh, there you
10
go.
seconds.
Everybody froze on my screen. Hopefully, don't worry, we're all still doing burpees. That's good. 3, 2, 1. On this next one, gonna rotate one hand over the top of the other and keep that going around. Good work. That's my one hand there, so I'm just going to do the single arm variation of that, but you guys do both arms. Excellent work. So we do 1 minute in one direction, which is what we're doing now. And then when it comes round in 30 seconds time,
Halfway there.
that's when we will switch and go the other way. But keep it going here with this direction for now. Okay, good work. 15 seconds to go, ready to change direction and go the other way, staying at
10
5 out of
seconds.
10 still. Keep that consistency going. Try and keep those arms up as well. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. Okay, keep that going. Good work. Okay, 40 seconds to go on this one. Those shoulders might be burning. Try and keep those arms up. Try not to let them drop down too much. And on the next one, we will go our double arm forwards,
There.
double arm overhead, but we've still got another 25 seconds now. So again, double arm forwards, double arm overhead on the next one. And we'll be doing that in 10 seconds time. And 4, 3, 2, 1. So forwards, up, forwards, up, repeating through that, staying at 5 out of 10. Good work, keeping it going. We're coming up to halfway through this one.
Halfway there.
And then after this one, we've got one more to go. And on that one, we're going double arm forwards and then double arm out to the side for our final one.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. So into the last one in 3, 2, 1. Let's go forwards, side, forwards, side, and repeat through that. Good work. So 30 seconds to go
Halfway there.
on this one.
Ten
Into
seconds.
the last 10 seconds here. Staying at 5 out of 10 all the way into the end. 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good. Welcome in, Carla. Just join. If you want to do a quick warm up whilst I'm just getting the timer set up, feel free to do so. And then, You guys need a drink, feel free to grab one. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to pick up the pace quite a bit here. On this next bit, we're going to do 10 rounds. We're going to do 20 seconds maximum effort and then 10 seconds rest. So that's 10 rounds of that, which is going to be a total of about 5 minutes here for that. Then we'll take about a 2-minute rest, and then we're going to go through again, and we're going to go through that total 10 with 3 rounds. So it's about 15 minutes, then add in the rest, brings us up to almost 20 minutes for the total with this part of the set. So it's 3 rounds, but don't worry about the 3 at the moment because I will be guiding you through that. The main focus here is on 20 seconds maximum effort, as fast and as hard as you can, and then 10 seconds rest. It's not going to be a lot of rest before we go again. So it's going to be fast paced, not much rest, which is going to really ramp up that heart rate and get us working well. Good. We're going to go through similar exercise what we just did, and I might chuck in some different ones as well as we go through, but we will get started in 15 seconds time, and we start with the punching forwards like we started the warm-up. Okay, so it's fast and as hard as you can with these punches. Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice quick speedy punches. I want to see blurry hands. In fact, I want them so blurry I can't even tell they are hands on the screen. Good work, keep going all the way through. It's not a lot of exercise, but it's even less rest. 4, 3, 2, 1, resting there. That's our first one done. Good work. Punching to the side next. It's going to come around quickly. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So get those arms going quickly, fast as you can. See if you can even pick up the pace a little bit from what you're doing. Fantastic work. 10 seconds to go. As I said, this is going to be fast, it's going to be hard. Do the best you can. Don't let yourself drop off in speed. 2, 1, rest there. Good. That's the second one done. Punching up next. In 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. That's it, good work. Keep them moving quickly. And 10 seconds to go. Keep punching. Nice and fast. 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Next one, we're punching down and across. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Nice work. Keep going. Speedy with those arms. A little bit harder to go fast in this one, so just do the best you can. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. And we do our combination one next. Forward, side, up and down. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And don't worry if your arms are just flailing around and you're not doing the right sequence. Just do the best you can. Excellent work. And as always, if you think you look silly, don't worry, we all do. 3, 2, 1, resting there. Good work. Okay, next one we're going to do double arm punching forwards only. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice work, keep it going. Double arm punches, good extension, even better speed though. Keep going all the way through. And 4, 3, 2, 1, resting there. Punching out to the side on this next one. In 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Double arm out. That's it, fast as you can here. Keep pushing that speed. Don't let yourself drop off in this second half of this 20. Good work, keep going. And 3, 2, 1, resting there. Next one, going up. If you can get above your head, great, but just get those arms up the best you can. 3, 2, 1, off we go. That's it, nice work, keep it going. Halfway through. And 3, 2, 1, resting there. Next one, punching down. Each time, bring it up to around your armpits. And it's just like pumping a tire. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good work, halfway through, keep going, keep pushing it. And 3, 2, 1, resting there. And the last one for these 10, forward, side, up and down, our combination one. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Forward, side, up, down. Repeat through. And 4, 3, 2, 1, resting there. Good. So we've got about 2 minutes rest here. And then we're going to go through that again. I'm going to change up the exercises a bit on the next one. But good start so far. So about 2 minutes here. Enough to grab a drink, lower that heart rate a bit before we go again. Good start though. Let's keep up that speed. Let's keep up that effort. As we go into the next one. Looking good though so far. Fantastic work. So we've still got a little bit more rest. So if you haven't had a drink already and you still want to grab one, you've probably got just about enough time to do so. I'll do the start the timer, which it gives us that 15-second countdown. We're going to start with our pretend pushing forwards on this one. As fast as you can. Are you ready? Let's pick up that pace again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Good work. Fast you can. I want you to be like a steam train, hurtling down the tracks. 10 seconds to go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. First one done. Going backwards on the next one. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Good work. Keep those arms going fast. It's a little bit harder to go faster on the backwards one. Just do the best you can. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Nice work. Forwards and up. Double arm on the next one. In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Nice and fast. I just got to do the single arm for myself. But you guys carry on with that double arm. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Next one is forwards and side. Forwards and side in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good work. Keep going. Halfway through this one. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. The next one we are going to go forwards and down this time. Forwards and down. 3, 2, 1. Off we go.
5,
Halfway through. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. The next one we're going to go down and then to the side this time. 3, 2, 1. Off we go.
6,
down and to the side. Halfway through. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. And then this next one we go side, up, side, up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So good work. Halfway through this one, keep that speed up. Don't let yourself drop off now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Next one is going to be sit skis. Swing those arms up and through. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Halfway. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Sitting jacks next. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Again, fast as we can here. Keep that speed up. We've only got one more of this one after this. So keep going all the way through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. And then the last one of this group, we're going to do the burpees in 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Halfway, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good. Okay, we'll have another couple of minutes here. If you need a drink, grab a drink. Yeah, we've got about 2 minutes here again. Just enough to bring that heart rate down a bit before we go for one more time through that 10. Great work though so far. Let's keep that energy and that effort level high as we go through the last one of these. Again, I'll mix up the exercises. We'll put some swimming strokes in there on the next one. So we'll do our front crawl, backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly. We do our rotating ones as well. Another minute here, roughly. Good work. So yeah, we'll start with the front crawl for the first one when we get into it. So just the best you can. And as always, doesn't matter if it looks like you're drowning, just do the best you can with your arms. And okay, looks like everybody's there. Let's get going in 15 seconds time. Starting with the front crawl, as I mentioned, getting those arms around the best you can. Are you ready? We're going to go here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Still moving those arms around as fast as you can. Good work. Keep it going all the way through. 10 seconds. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. First one done. Next one, backstroke. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Nice work. Keep it going. Keep those arms fast. 10 seconds remaining. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Breaststroke on the next one. And 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Halfway. Keep it fast as you can here still. 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Next one's butterfly. Just do the best you can with this one. If you can't get your arms all the way up and over. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Halfway. Keep going. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Next one, we're going to rotate one hand over the top of the other. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Again, fast as you can here still. Keep those arms going quick. Halfway, keep going. Feel that burn in those shoulders. Keep powering through. You're doing fantastic. 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Switching direction for the next one. And 3, 2, 1. Off you go. So nice work. Keep going. Halfway through. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Right, we're going to go back all the way to the beginning, do some punches forwards, alternating hands. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. That's it. Good work. Keep those arms fast. 10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Nice work. Punching across. We'll come across our body on this next one. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Halfway through. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Punching up on the next one. And 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Halfway through. 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Punching down and across. In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And this is our final one here. So let's make it a good one. Bring it home. Keep that speed up. 10 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Fantastic work, everybody. Let's again take a little bit of a break there. Good work. Nice speed, nice effort being put in there. Fantastic work, everybody. We're not quite done with the hard bits yet. So we've got a little bit more to go before we go into our recovery part. Okay, so this last little bit we're going to do here, we're going to do 5 minutes and we're going to start at the best effort you can do for 1 minute. Not necessarily 10 out of 10, but close to it. So as hard as you can for 1 minute. Then when it comes around to the next minute, we're going to drop it down and we're going to go to about 8 out of 10, and we're going to go 7, 6, 5. Basically, we're going to drop down each minute on an effort level and just bring it nice, gentle down with our heart rate. So starting off hard, and then each minute the effort level gets lower and lower. until we're around about 4 or 5 out of 10 on the last one. There's no exact measurement on this, just start hard every minute, get a little bit easier, but not too much of a gap, like not too much of a jump each time. Just gradually bring it down each minute. So it will be quite hard to begin with, but as we get towards the end, it will start to ease up and be a lot nicer. For this as well, feel free to choose whatever exercise you want to do. You can do the same exercise or throughout the whole thing if that's easier for you. If you want to mix up with exercises, that's fine. And you can mix up however you want as well. If there's a couple of different exercises you like, or you want to change it every 15 seconds or something, that's also fine. But just, I would say try and keep it to a couple of different exercises and roughly change every minute if you want to change. But it's completely up to you. I'm going to be mixing it up with different exercises. You can just follow along with me. I'll be changing every minute. So if you want to do just what I'm doing, I'm just doing the ones that I'm a bit more restricted to doing. So if there's a different one that you prefer, absolutely fine. Okie dokie. Let's get going in 15 seconds time. Starting off with 1 minute fast, hard work. So this should be really hard for the first one. I'm going to do some punches forward because that wasn't too bad for me. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So again, nice and quick, hard effort for this first one, doing the best you can. Nice work, everybody. Keep it going. So it's 1 full minute of this hard pace. Keep going here. We've got 40 more seconds to go. Excellent work, everybody. Keep going. We're up to halfway now. Let's
Halfway there.
go all the way through. Fantastic. Keep it going. Excellent work, everybody. 20 seconds to go on the next one. I'm going to play punching out to the side. Feel free to do the same or change it up and do a different exercise.
10 seconds.
So make sure we drop that pace slightly down to around 8 or 9 out of 10. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to do double arm punch out to the side for myself. But if there's a different exercise you prefer, feel free to do that. And as I mentioned, we're at 8 out of 10 roughly here, so it'll still be pretty hard effort. Just keep it going there. We don't want to drop off too much yet. Fantastic work. Good work. Okay, we are coming up to halfway through this one. Keep that effort level high. Doing great so far. Keep pushing, keep going. Just 20 seconds to go. On the next one, we'll drop it down to around about 7 out of 10-ish, 6 out of 10 even if you
10
want to.
seconds.
10 seconds though. I'm going to do some pretend wheelchair pushing for the next one. In 3, 2, 1. Changing up and dropping that pace down slightly. So shouldn't be easy still. Should be still fairly hard, but not as hard as what we have been doing. So we're about 6 or 7 out of 10 here for this one. Good work. Keep going. Okay, we are coming up to halfway through this one.
Halfway there.
Keep your pace there. And then on the next one, we're going to go down to around 5 or 6 out of 10. So this is where we start to drop off that pace a little bit more. And I'm going to stick with the wheelchair pushing. This one's just a little bit easier for me. And I'm going to go backwards on the next one. So feel free to do that or a different exercise if you prefer. 3, 2, 1. Changing it up. And again, we're down to about 5 or 6 out of 10 now. So we should be coming into the more of the easy zone. But just like the warm-up, it's not easy. It's not hard. It's in between the two. So still putting in a bit of effort here. Keep those arms going around. Good work. Keep it going. Alrighty. So after this one, which we have 30 more seconds of, we drop it down to about 4 or 5 out of 10. So for me, 4 or 5 is easy, but it's still moving those arms. And again, you can choose the exercise you want to do. And for me, I'm going to do
10 seconds.
some more punching. I'm going to come down and across my lap, just a nice easy one. 3, 2, 1. So into the last minute here.
Last round.
And again, you can choose the exercise you want to do or follow along with me into this final one here. So nice and easy now, gliding into the end essentially.
Halfway
30
there.
seconds to go. Maybe even drop it off a little bit more now as well. Bring it down to that 4 if you're not already there. Some nice gentle movements. And slowly but surely we glide it right the way into the end.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, all the way through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Fantastic work, everybody. That's all the hard stuff we need to do today. If you need a drink before we go on to our recovery bits, feel free to do so. But when you're ready to, just start breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And let's get that heart rate a little bit more under control. Let's get that nervous system under control a bit more as well, just by breathing into it here. Just whilst you are doing that breathing, just before we do go on to our mobility stuff and that, just give yourself a thanks for going through that today. That was some pretty hard stuff. You did really well there. I saw some great effort from everybody, especially from, I feel like I'm fairly experienced in watching everybody on screen now, and I can definitely see when you're putting in the effort, and you definitely were today, so that was really good. So give yourself a round of applause or a pat on the back, or internally, however you want to do it, but doing really well for that session. So good job there. Definitely a well done from me as well. So keep that breathing going. Let's get that heart rate down a bit more. And when you're ready to, we can start to go through some of our neck mobility. The looking down, the looking up, and as always, just gliding nice and gentle back and forwards between the two. Let's go into some looking side to side. One ear to one shoulder, to the other, back and forth. Yeah, let's go through the rest of our spine as well. So go through some extension, some flexion, turn to the side as well. Let's go into some rotation. One way. Then the other, back and forth between the two. Good, and then we will go into some lateral flexion down to one side, down to the other, back and forth. And you give that a little bit of a shake off, a wiggle, however you want to finish it. As we bring today's session to a close. Excellent work, everybody, again. Really good effort. Thank you very much for joining me again.